In this tutorial, we'll tackle the task of determining whether a date falls on the weekend in Excel. Being able to identify weekend dates can be extremely useful for scheduling, reporting, or analysis. We'll explore two methods, using a formula and creating a VBA macro. By the end of this session, you'll have the tools to efficiently recognize weekend dates in your Excel data. Let's start with the first method, which involves using a formula to detect weekend dates. Begin by having your date data ready in a column of your Excel worksheet. This is the data you want to check for weekend dates. Assuming that you have a list of data that contain dates in range A1, A5, and you want to check each date if it falls on the weekend. In an adjacent cell, enter the following formula. This formula checks if the date in cell A1 is a Saturday or Sunday and returns true if it's a weekend date, or false if it's not. Now, let's explore the second method, where we'll utilize a VBA macro to identify weekend dates. Press Alt plus F11 to open the VBA editor in Excel. In the VBA editor, go to Insert in the menu and select Module. This is where we'll write our VBA code. Now, copy and paste the VBA code for identifying weekend dates into the module. This code will loop through your data and mark the weekend dates. Close the VBA editor and return to your Excel worksheet. To run the macro, press Alt plus F8, select Identify Weekend Dates in Range, and click Run. This macro will prompt you to select a range containing dates. It will then identify weekend dates within the selected range and highlight them in red. You can customize the highlight color to your preference. If you click Cancel in the input box, the macro will exit without any action. You've now learned two efficient methods for determining whether a date falls on the weekend in Excel. Whether you choose the formula or the VBA macro, you're well equipped to identify and work with weekend dates in your data. Thanks for watching.